Hi everybody, my name is Jewel and this is the J7409 Weather Channel. Saturday, March the 6th, 2021. Wishing each and every one of you a great day and a good weekend ahead. Looking at severe weather, I've got a lot to talk about here. Before I get started, thank each and every one of you for clicking play and checking out the weather with me today. We have a few thunderstorms that may occur up in parts of Montana and Idaho. Nothing should be severe. No downdraft winds. No hail should be in them. Florida, you are the hot spot all the way down from the Keys all the way up for these thunderstorms. But I don't agree with the National Weather Service on where all this rain may occur and where some thunderstorms may be. As you can see, this is my future radar about 8 o'clock in the morning, somewhere thereabouts. You guys up in the Panhandle and northern sections of Florida, as well as parts of Georgia, are going to experience some rain from this low moving through. We'll go through to 9, 10, 11. You can see there's going to be rain from this low as it pushes on off in other sections, just more so than the middle to the southern sections of Florida. 12 p.m., 1 p.m. You can see it will start to move south later this afternoon. Here we are up to 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m. We got light, very light snow showers over here in the northwest. As you see, another system is going to be bringing some more rain coming in. And when we get to 11 p.m. tonight, still rain going on. A little for tomorrow for Florida. You still should get some showers briefly off and on, but it should move out by, say, lunchtime or a little after. All of the rain in Florida should be going away. Now, when it comes down into this section of Florida, especially South Florida, mid to South Florida, there should not be any chances of tornadoes, but I'm not going to rule that out. There could be some water spouts that occur, and possibly there might be a tornado. I don't think there will be, but there is that chance. So you guys need to keep your eyes open and watch your skies. But coming up next week, we have a very good chance of some very severe weather. As we look at the severe weather risk coming up next week, my goodness gracious, look at this. All the way down in Texas, moving all the way up into Illinois and Indiana and possibly portions of Ohio. Now, Wednesday into Wednesday night, Friday into Saturday night is when this could occur. I'm not saying it's going to, but it's got a good chance. Why? Because turning increasingly warm and humid. Now, everybody has cooled down a little bit, but by Wednesday, folks, all of us who have cooler temperatures today, it's going to be like a light switch Wednesday. We're going to instantly pop up into the upper 60s, 70s, and possibly 80s. And this is going to cause severe storms popping up as these systems move through and up and out in these areas here. All forms of severe weather are possible. And even as early as Tuesday evening, I wouldn't be surprised if portions of western Texas and Oklahoma started having some severe weather. Please keep this in the back of your head because it looks like it is coming. I want everyone to stay safe. Checking out your temperatures for today, you can see looking like still chilly winter up in the northeast with 20s and 30s in Maine. Boston, or Massachusetts rather, you're in the mid 30s, possibly upper 20s. Moving on across New York, you're a cold spot. With the exception of Long Island, you're in the mid 20s. We got 30s around Long Island. Northern New Jersey up around 38. Southern New Jersey around 39. This is cold, cold, cold to me anyway. You can see when we move a little further south on the east coast from parts of Virginia, moving down into South Carolina, we should be in the 50s today, and then warming up as you go across into Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas in the 60s for the most part. Over in California, we've got 60s in the northern section, 60s in the southern sections, but it will be somewhat warmer. And over in Arizona, 85, 84 right here in this tip, 83. That's a warm spot, along with the 70s for the most part in Florida. It's a little bit cooler this morning, and it shall remain that way today, but that's not bad in the 70s and 60s. That's what the high temperatures are looking like for today. What about the low temperatures for tonight? Still going to be cool in the northeast with Maine, 714. Now, this is Fahrenheit. This is not wind chill. Moving on down and across, you can see 30s for the most part, 20s in Virginia, mostly 30s in North Carolina. Over in Tennessee, you should be in the 30s for western Tennessee. Northern Tennessee, 33, a little cooler. Western Tennessee, a little warmer, around 37 degrees. Down south, mostly in the 40s. As we move on across, we can see up in Minnesota, you're in the 20s. Ohio, you're in the 20s. You can see what it looks like right here over in Washington State in the mid to upper 30s. Oregon, you're looking about the same. As we move on down with Arizona, you should be in the mountainous areas, cold in the 20s, southern sections in the 50s. This is what your temperatures are looking like for tonight. If you're into the weather, you like daily weather forecast, any weather-related material, I ask that you would subscribe, click that bell, and check off all to ensure you get all my latest weather daily videos. I would appreciate it a lot. And don't forget my friend Ann Dale, who has Homestead at the Colony. Click show more below the video. You'll find links to go over to her channel. Subscribe. Tell her Jewel sent you. I would appreciate it. Now, on with the weather. This is the NAM Map Forum Tropical Tidbits. Thank you, Levi, for letting us use this. As I turn it on, we'll see what will be happening for the general forecast. We got rain and thunderstorms over parts of the southeast through Sunday, while rain and mountain snow should develop over parts of the northwest and parts of California through Monday. Elevated fire weather conditions over portions of the high plains today, and some lake effect snow downwind from the lower Great Lakes today into Sunday evening. A front over the southeast of the Gulf of Mexico. It should move southeastward across the Florida Peninsula by Sunday morning, as I've showed you. Now, the system will produce rain and thunderstorms over parts of the central Gulf Coast into parts of Florida today, and the rain and thunderstorms will move southward over the Florida Peninsula through Sunday morning. Meanwhile, we got a deep upper level low over southeastern Canada. It's going to steer upper level energy over the lower Great Lakes through Sunday. Now, this cold air will flow over the lower Great Lakes, and it should produce lake effect snow downwind from Lake Erie and Ontario right on through Sunday evening. Now, light snow will also develop over the Green Mountains and the Adirondacks through Sunday morning. We have a front over the northern Intermountain region southward to southern California. It should move eastward to the upper Great Lakes while stretching westward to the Great Basin by Monday. Then a second front will move to the west coast. It should dissipate by tomorrow afternoon. Now, this system will produce rain and higher elevation snow over parts of the Pacific Northwest and to northern and central California for today. Now, the precipitation ends over California by late this afternoon. The snow will move into the northern Rockies by this evening, and the rain and snow should end over most of the Northwest by late Sunday night. As the first front crosses the Rockies today, warm and breezy conditions will develop ahead of it. Now, that's going to lead to enhanced fire weather risk over portions of the high plains all day today. And this is an elevated fire risk, okay? And it's going to be east of the Front Range in Colorado and further north into Wyoming, Nebraska, South Dakota. All you guys have red flag warnings up, so please don't burn unless you check ahead of time to see if it's okay. And that's a check of your weather today. Have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. Thank you for everything you do for me. I appreciate it very much. And may you guys have clear skies, safe weather. Please pay attention to your skies, especially next week, as some severe weather could pop up and cause maybe some tornadoes to happen. Peace, love, and kindness to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching.